We'll be checking our news cars, like many of you, for hail damage. Photojournalist Kobe Howell pummeled by hail as he drove this road between Kiowa and Bennett in Kiowa and Arapahoe counties. That hail leaving a mess in some communities. Now, we have a list of road closures from flooding right now on the 7 News app and thedenverchannel.com.
This storm was a classic supercell thunderstorm, something we don't always see in the Denver area. Blooming up here right around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Watch as it tracked across the region, pushing right through Adams and Arapahoe County. You see the little curl in the action right there. That is a classic example of a thunderstorm that is producing large hail and damaging winds as it continued to move across the area. Tornado warnings on it. This was a rare event this close to the Denver area. My colleague, meteorologist Matt Makins, was right on the storm, giving us all a first look at that storm as it moved to the east. He's live in Byers, where a couple of tornadoes were spotted today. Matt?
Here in Byers at Road 10 and 197, Mike, behind you, you see the road cones here. These are put out by the Byers Fire Department because of damage that you're looking at here. This damage coming from today's earlier storms. Shortly after lunchtime, showers and thunderstorms built up on the foothills. We raced to 470 in Aurora. That's where we caught this wall cloud as that thunderstorm dramatically increased right over the Denver metro area. Hail was reported in downtown, but we followed this wall cloud and occasional funnel clouds as it pushed to the northeast. Drifted between DIA and Front Range Airport. When we were in Watkins, a reported tornado here. As we drifted to the north and east, even farther outside of Watkins, close to Strasburg and Byers, reports of damage widespread across the area in the form of hail, flooding rainfall, and this microburst damage with these power lines. About 24 power lines up this road, 197, are knocked over. They're all knocked down in the same direction, so that's a microburst wind, probably upwards of 70 miles an hour. It had been calm since this damage earlier this afternoon, but just off in the distance, we're tracking thunderstorms. The lightning is becoming quite active here, and we have light rainfall returning to Byers. I'm 7 News meteorologist Matt Makins. Back to you, Ann.
Now, many of you sending us your video and pictures of this storm. This person doing what you really shouldn't do, driving through high water. This is at Brighton Boulevard and York Street. This is very dangerous, and you should turn around, not drive through that. Now, these kids demonstrating what you should do when the tornado sirens go off. This group hunkering down at a Denver school here in the downtown area. And take a look at all the hail near 51st and Havana. Larry Putman sending us this one. And you can check out a photo gallery of your pictures as well as share your photos with us anytime, all on the 7 News app.